Right, I hope you can see this. I've got some of this felt, like the woolly felt. Just looks like hair. We're going to use it as hair today. Now, I've done these before a long time ago, but I thought I shall share that with you again because I love making them. Now, I've got this wool as well in case I wanted to change the hair. I think the last ones I did, I used this particular wool. So we've got some of this wadding, and I'm just going to cut, oh, I don't know, about 4 inches. A 4-inch square. I'm going to do 2 of those. It's just not my beads. I need eyes on this, so I've got 2 black beads. That'll do, I think that's going to be fine. I do have some of the white fabric to use up. A red and a black pen. I've not cleared my desk off yet, sorry. You will have to feel sorry for me. I'm only kidding. Let me just plug my glue gun in. Mine doesn't take that long to heat up this. I'm waiting for the new ones to come in, folks. They will come in. I'm just waiting for them. Now we're up to about 9-10 weeks, something like that. They do take time, even I wait for things. Right, I want the dullest side to the front. I don't want her to have a shiny face. And I need a piece of chipboard. So I've got some chipboard here that I'm going to cut. Just take a small piece like this, and I need to draw around something. What can I draw around? That would have been ideal, wouldn't it? That'll do. Give me a rough idea of what I want. So, and I'm making a seat. If it turns out right, I'll share it with you. I can make this to a decent enough circle. That'll do. Look, using a spool. And I've just got that. It's been on ages, but it needs to stay like that. Then I'm going to shape that and make a chair. Just put a doll on it. Why? Because I can. So let's just see if I can cut this. There, that'll do. We don't have to be perfect. I mean, if you've got these already in circles, the chipboard, you don't need to cut them. Of course. Now I'm just going to shape this off. That'll do me. Now, I don't waste that bit. Yeah, my dog's going to come in. Joey's here. He comes in. Listen. He'll find a spot. He makes me laugh because it's the wooden floor. He just plonks himself down. That'll come in handy for something, so we don't waste it. So what I'm going to do now is, allowing for that, well, perfect, look at that, that's going to fit, isn't it? We need to cut this and leaving a gap to roll over. And that's going to take that up, and I think that will do. Yeah, what I'm going to do with this, which isn't quite square, doesn't matter. Oh, phone, don't start first thing on the morning. It's early. Is to cut this into a circle. So you cut it like a cone, and then that will be the circle that I need. So I need to glue that onto there, and that one as well. Let's just see if the glue gun's hot enough. Make sure we have a new stick. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So just pop that on there like that, and then we're going to trim that. These are great to make there for, you know, give your little girls to hang in the windows or hang from the doors or even the walls. You know, give to your daughters. We never waste that because that can be pulled apart and used as stuffing. So don't waste anything. Now I'm going to do the same again. Just using this. Glue that onto there because I want it nice and plump. There we go. Again, put that in the bag. I have a little bag that I put everything in. So we've got that. And now we need to stitch this. So I've got some thread here. Oh, I've got some on a needle. See if I've got it long enough. Yeah, that might do actually. Might it? No, not long enough. Ooh. Come on, fingers and thumbs. Told you they never want to work on a morning. Not mine anyway. Right, that'll do I think. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, these are what you can do when you're... I can't say because they knock my videos off if I mention it. When your little uns, when your young'uns come over, when they come over to stay with you, these are the sort of things you can do. Right, we'll just get that going. Now I'm going to leave that loose. I don't want to pull it just yet. And we stitch around the edge. Right. See how we've got that now. So we pop that. What I need to do first though is to put 2 holes in here. So I'm going to do them about there, I think. That should be enough. So I've parted my fingers so they don't get in the way. I may not use them, but I need to see when I get the hair on where it's going to be. And we can do that, I think. Like that. We shall see. You pop that in, like that. You get it as neat as you can, you know, as in the middle as you can. And we're pulling these 2 together. Right. I should have done it with stronger thread actually. Should have done. Yeah. I'm going to do something like that. Okay. Do you know what? Woo! Got you. Because somebody bought me these, look, and I don't use them. I do use them, that's a lie. I do use them. I just don't remember I've got them sometimes. Now that's going to lay flat, and that just peels off. Okay, so we've got that. And like I say, there's her eyes. Yeah, I think we can do that. So now I'm going to put the eyes in. Now I've got to make sure that my thread fits through the bead. So I'm just going to check that. That will, yes. But if I can use a stronger needle, that would help. That will as well. That's great. That one I'll choose. That's a bit of a flimsy needle because it's a beading. I know it's a beading needle. Right, so we get a little bit stronger thread. And I have this one. Well, I might use that. Let me just try it. It's like a cording thread and it's quite strong. Oh yes, that's my sisters I think on a morning. They get up and they get on the group chat saying morning. No, yeah, that'll do. I think we can do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to poke this, try and put it straight through, straight down, like that. Pop the bead on, and I've chosen a bead big enough, you know, for the eye, and then we're going to go back through the same hole. Hopefully. There we go, got that. Just pull it through. There we go, like that. Right, so I'm going to pull that and tie that. That's it, that's pulled that in. It's exactly what I need. So I've triple knot that. And then what I need to do is, while that is, I need to pull it through and then glue that. Like that. And we just let that set a minute. And leave that like that. Leave that like that. What I could have done, in fact I might do yet, is to take a little bit of cloth just to keep it. See how that's gone back in? No, you need to come back out, mate. And then we can take a little bit of this and just seal that on there like that. See? That should be okay. And we're just going to do the same thing again. So it has to go straight in, so you don't got an angle. Like that. Take the other bead. Oh, now, why doesn't that... Oh, I've got it stuck on the bloody needle now. Okie dokie. Not all the beads do. Let me just look for another one. That might do it. Yes. Funny, isn't it? They're all the same bead, and yet it doesn't always work to go back. Yeah, that'll do. Okie dokie. Just want to make sure it really does stick down, and we put that on top like that. I'm not convinced that's gonna stick. Oh, it has, but I'm just gonna put another layer on top. But we are going to be covering it, but I still don't want it to pop out the other side. So there we are, we've got the eyes, just like that set. And we can cover that. I'm just going to get a little bit, where's my felt gone? Right, there we go. Just getting a little bit of that. And then I'm just going to cut a circle out. Not quite a circle. Like that. That will do. And that again will protect it, won't it? I'm just going to pop that on there. I can go around the edging again if I need to. And I know what you're saying, you've got the hair to go on, Fiona. I know I have. You don't have to put it on there at the back. You can just put it on the sides. So, I'm just going to cut this. And what do we want? Do we want it to have plaits? Maybe. So I've cut a strip of that. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is we need to glue that on. Like. So I'm going to tie this here. So I'll use a little bit of this first. Okay. So I want this in the middle somewhere. Like that. And I'm going to tie that. Like that. And then cut that short there. Turn that way so you can't see the knot. And then I'm going to glue that in the middle. Like that. So I'm just going to glue that there. See, like that. And we're going to glue that to there, just to the sides, about there. Like that. I'm going to open that up. Like that. See, like that. And then let me just see the, there we are. I knew I had some left somewhere. A couple of these little ties, rubber bands. Let me just see. I'm going to give the hair a little bit of a twist as well there. Like that. We're going to twist it that way, I think, are we? Yeah, just give it a little bit of a twist. You've got to be careful because it's felt and you don't want it to start coming apart. Right, so I'm just going to make sure now that this is glued here. Glued down here. I'm just going to glue that there like that. See how that rubber band needs it? That's it, that's done. And then we're just going to glue this section down as well. Like that. I think she looks cute. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is to put the mouth on. I'll finish the hair in a minute. But I would normally paint it on, but because it's this material, it's going to spread. So I'm just going to gauge her mouth. Like that. Like that. I'm going to use the black just to put in a little nostril. No, I'm not going to. I've changed my mind. But I'm going to give it a little bit of blusher. So I need to get my makeup brush. I don't know where did that go? Right. And I'm just going to give her a little bit, not much, a little bit of a blush. We just give her a little bit of colouring in her cheeks. Like that. You don't need much. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is give her some plaits. So I'm going to split this hair into 3. Like that. And I've got some pink ribbon. Right, just hang on. Got some pink ribbon here. 1, 2. Right, I just need, sorry, I need those little rubber bands again. So I need 2 of those again. I hope you're seeing this. Sorry if you're not, you should do. Right, and we're just going to gather that together. And twist these on. I'm going to do it 3 times because the ribbon needs to go on, you see. And then what we do is we just take that. We can cut that like that. Let's do it this again for this side. You can get this felting, because if I use a needle to felt that, it would make it all firm, so you could make it into a garment. Look on my, just put felting on my channel and you'll see what I've done. I've done pictures and all sorts using this. Right. You make animals with it, pictures, clothing, whatever you want to do with it. Right, take this. There, we've got that. Now I need this to pin down a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is take this round the back. Especially into that section there. And we just flip that over. That just holds on that. Now just put one of her eyelashes on. I'm just going to do the other one. They are a bit tricky because they're so small and my hands are... I've got chunky hands. So I'm just going to get a little bit more glue and we're just going to put them on like that. Hey, that'll do. Let's give her another set, I think. Make them a little bit bigger. We'll see how it looks. I'm just putting it, there's a bit of glue dripping off the glue gun, so popping a little bit of glue on it and then doing it. Oops, get that off there. Hang on. No, I've just ruined that pair. That's it. I've got glue stuck to my fingers and I couldn't feel it. So, dip that under there, mate. Then pop that on, like that. That's it. And we'll do another one on this side. So they're matching. There, oops, get in there, get in there. It come off with my fingers. There we go. I just get false eyelashes and use them in the dolls. I'm just going to see if I can mark her mouth a little bit more. And then, because I like to do things a little bit different to other people, I'm going to find something like that. That's gorgeous. That can go in her hair, like that. So we just put that in her hair like that. And there you go. And you can just hang them in the window or on the like a wall plaque. So I'm going to call that Lily's wall plaque. She's called Lily. See, like that. Cute, aren't they? You can do all sorts with them. You can do all the hair fancy, put them a hat on, whatever you want to do with them. I think they're great, and they're nice little things to do with the little ones. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.